Hello and welcome to what I hope will be a brief tutorial about what I want here. So first off, I need a folder, a group. So we create a new group or a new folder probably works fine. We'll call this fixtures and create another group here, another folder, and we'll call this folder product displays, just for breaking down purposes here. And then we can take all the shelves, move them into product displays, take all this other stuff that is like this. I mean, obviously, when you look at this, you'll make whatever changes you want to make. So that way I can just go through here and break it down, and we have a much better, more simplified view in the hierarchy. That's step one. Step two, we'll look over here at our displays. You have all these templates down here. You have aisle shelf coffee and tea, aisle shelf more coffee and kitchen utensils, aisle shelf. We should just have, can I duplicate this? Duplicate asset, okay. And just rename, let's call this one aisle shelf. So what you could then do is you drag it in here, you position it however you want, you drag another one in here, you position it as you want. And then, of course, once they're in, you take them and move them into product displays. And now you have that. And then in here, you can name this however you want, aisle shelf, coffee, and donuts. And you see it's still the template down here. So when I modify this template, I can then update both of these. They'll still keep their name. But watch, so I'll put another one in here just for fun. I will de-instance this object, which will make it itself, its own thing. I will then attach the test spawner to the aisle shelf, and then I will right click, and I will select update template from this. And that will go through some of these objects. Okay, I don't know what that's saying, but show objects. Which objects? The test spawner cannot be inside of a template. That's fine. I'll just attach the spawn script to the shelf itself. Cancel. Okay, let's see. Yeah, that's fine. I'll just do this, and that's fine. Whatever. I don't need this test spawner. I can just attach the script. And then I can do this, and I can update the template from this. Okay, so now the aisle shelf template here, that means this aisle shelf template should also have the spawner script in it. And this aisle shelf template that we named has the spawner script in it as well, you see. But it didn't modify these other ones. So if I were to go back through and you were to use this aisle shelf coffee and tea, this aisle shelf more coffee and kitchen utensils, etc., then when I put this in here, it will not also have the script. You see, it does not have the script attached. But if I move aisle shelf out here, this does have the script. So I need as few things down here in the templates at the bottom as I possibly can have so that I can update as much in the open world as I possibly can at one time. And then once the individual things here in the world are in there, you can go back through and modify these individually. And I will be adding other things to it. So like if we go down here again and we take this and we instance the object, and I can add properties to it like an int, or we'll add, it'll actually be a string and it'll be called department or whatever, or we'll add core object reference, and this will be common product. Okay, so we can't have spaces, that's fine. And then we'll have another one that will be a core object reference, which will be uncommon product. Oh yeah, can't have spaces, so on and so forth. And then from there, we can go into the core content, grab objects like a tennis ball, and we can put it into these things here. So I think I actually have to put this in the scene temporarily, and then take that and create this. This is something you could just ignore. Create a new template from this. That's fine. Okay, whatever, new template. Good. Okay, so get rid of this. I said get rid of this. Come on, get rid of the golf ball. Delete golf ball. Why is delete not a thing there? Delete. There we go. Okay, so now with this shelf, I can click and drag. This is the common. What? Oh, I used the wrong property, didn't I? Is it asset reference? Sorry, that's my bad. Okay, rare product. So that's just me being wrong. That's not that. But then we can drag that in there, you see, and then kill these guys off. Yes, remove these, and then remove this. Yes, yes, yes. And then once we've done that, we re-instance it. We update the template, and now this IL shelf has that custom properties attached to it. And then we can say this department for this aisle is going to be toys. And voila, that saves it. So now we have a department and we know what it is, and so on and so forth. I'm hoping that this is clearer and makes more sense. And of course, you can move these things around how you see fit. Just like each one of these freezer containers, this frozen meat chest, we can leave this as one individual independent 4 spawn points. That's fine. But then this meat freezer will need to be create new template from this, and this will just be meat freezer. And that's fine. We got that template now, and then I can go through and add my 4 little spawn scripts or one spawn script that deals with whatever there. That's fine. Does this make sense? Is this clearer-ish, hopefully? Anyway, let me know what you think. Bye-bye.